We're ready.
All right, I'd like to welcome everyone to the August 8th, 2019 meeting of the Delaware County Board of Commissioners. Would you please join me in the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you. I'm Jeff Benton, Vice President of the Board. Commissioner Lewis is not here today. To my right is fellow Commissioner Merrill, Gary Merrill. First name, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, and our Administrator, Mike Fromer, and our clerk today is Sarah DeNova. All right, we can begin.
Resolution number 19-759, in the matter of approving the electronic record of the proceedings from regular meeting held August 5th, 2019.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 19-759. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
We have no public comment this morning. Resolution number 19-760, in the matter of approving purchase orders, then and now certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CMA PR 0806 and memo transfers in batch numbers MTA 0806.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 19-760. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 19-761, in the matter of approving travel expense requests.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 19-761. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 19-762, in the matter of determining the sufficiency of the applications to add certain parcels of the real property to the Concord-Scioto Community Authority District and to amend the petition for establishment of the Concord-Scioto Community Authority as a new community authority and fixing the date, time, and place for a public hearing under Chapter 349 of the revised code.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 19-762. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 19-763, in the matter of approving a residential relocation claim for Susan Gray and Zoe Gray for the project known as DEL-CR13-1.65 Worthington and Africa Road intersection.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Rob Riley, Chief Deputy Engineer. As part of the Worthington Africa Road project, as you're aware, we are having to purchase several homes located right at the intersection. One of those homes is occupied by a family that rents the property, and this action would assist that family in relocating to a new rental property.
I have a question about that. I saw the email this morning. Did we play a role in finding that location, or they just could move anywhere in the county they wanted? Because it seemed kind of expensive.
Yes.
Comparatively, and I would think it was a long ways from where they currently reside.
Yes, we do. Actually, our real estate consultant does perform that function. They research the market and find suitable, as close to possible suitable, comparable housing as what they currently have. In this case, the nearest location was in Delaware. So basically, the program provides for the difference in rent between the current rent and the new rent for a period of time.
It's a different school system. That's not an issue, or?
Well, evidently not. This was all worked through with the family. Our consultant worked directly with the family to make sure that the housing was suitable, and to my knowledge, everyone is okay with this arrangement, and we're recommending moving forward.
All right, vote.
Vote on motion 19-763. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 19-764, in the matter of awarding the bid for the 2019 Drainage Maintenance Annual Contract Part 2, Delaware County.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
We had just one bid for this contract, Environmental Trenching, who we have not worked with, but this is a new contract to perform some of the agricultural portions of the drainage maintenance work. And so we'll see how it goes this year. It's on a unit price basis, so the work can be ordered as needed. We'll see how this firm does, and I expect we'll probably be rebidding this contract next year for further work in future years.
So why only one bidder, do you think?
This is kind of a specialized type of work that this would not be prevailing wage work because it is maintenance work, not new construction. For the most part, you're going to get small contractors to bid on this type of work that may or may not be already busy with other things. I would say our typical highway contractors, this type of work, they can't be competitive at because of the type of work they do, and primarily being union contractors with large equipment and a lot of overhead expense. So this works far more suitable for small contractors.
Do you think they're busier because of the wet spring and there's more work to be done?
In terms of what needs done and on our program or other contractors?
Our program, and
Yeah.
whether their contractors are too busy or not.
Yeah, we absolutely are more busy due to the wet years we've had recently. Last year I think was the second wettest year, or maybe the wettest year, and we had a tremendously wet spring this year. And so that, particularly with our agricultural ditches, it leads to a lot of erosion and silting in. And so what a big part of this work will do is dip out certain portions of ditches to open up tile outlets from fields, which we're seeing that as a recurring problem when we have these huge rainstorms that end up depositing a lot of silt. So we have to respond to what's needed. If you would ask me a year or two ago before the rain hit, if we would have needed this, I wouldn't have thought so. But again, the nice thing about these contracts is they are on an as-needed basis, so we're not necessarily committing to any work. We'll do what's needed and no more than that.
Where does the funding come from? Is it the ditch maintenance
Yes,
funds, maintenance
Yes.
funds that they set aside?
that's correct.
Okay. All right, vote.
Vote on motion 19-764. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 19-765, in the matter of awarding a bid and approving a contract between the Delaware County Commissioners and Double Z Construction Company for the project known as DEL-CR17-4.40 Harlem Road Improvement Project.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
So this project is primarily a bridge replacement project on Harlem Woodtown Road. Will also include some minor widening and correction of a vertical curve on Harlem Road, just west of Woodtown Road. The estimated cost of this project was $1,434,000. Double Z was the low bidder at $1,355,000, so what is that, about $80,000 less than the estimate. We've worked with Double Z many, many times. They do really good work, so no hesitation there to recommend awarding this contract.
What timeline on this? And
We do have some utilities that still need to move out of the way. That will probably happen this fall, so I wouldn't anticipate much road work getting done before next year. We'll kind of see how it goes with the utility relocations this fall, but my guess is we'll start in the spring.
Okay. How long of a project is it?
Probably 3 months.
Would the Harlem Road close?
Harlem Road would close for the
For
bridge
most of that.
replacement. I want to say about 2 to 3 months, and I'd have to look at the plans to see what the duration was.
Okay. All right, vote.
Vote on motion 19-765. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 19-766, in the matter of approving contracts of sale and purchase between Diversified Commercial Investments Incorporated, Brent J. and Julie Brown Davidson, and Brian J. Ross and Amelia S. Chaff, and the Delaware County Board of Commissioners for DEL-CR1.65.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
These are properties associated with the Worthington and Africa Road intersection improvement I've discussed, and we're recommending proceeding with these purchase contracts.
Vote.
Vote on motion 19-766. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 19-767, in the matter of approving right-of-way work permit summary sheet.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
We had 7 routine utility installation permits, and recommending your approval.
Okay, vote.
Vote on motion 19-767. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 19-768, in the matter of approving the owner's agreement for North Lake Preserve Section 1.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
North Lake Preserve, Section 1 is a 46-lot subdivision located off of 3Bs and K. This is our standard owner's agreement for the street and stormwater improvements. and we are recommending proceeding with this.
Okay, vote.
Vote on motion 19-768. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 19-769, in the matter of approving the plat of subdivision for Clark Shaw Moores, Section 4.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Clarkshaw Moores, Section 5 is another 46-lot subdivision. This is off of Clarkshaw Road in, I believe, Concord Township. And the plat has been approved by all the required county agencies as well as RPC, and recommending approval by your board at this time.
Okay, vote.
Vote on motion 19-769. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
That brings us to administrative.
Rob, before you walk away, you mentioned an employee issue to me the other day. Are you prepared to talk about that, or?
Yeah, we had some pretty good news, but I don't know if I want to talk about it right now.
No need for executive session or anything, or
I don't think so.
are you good with that, or
Yeah, that's fine.
Mike? Yeah. Commissioner?
By me.
Jennifer, you have anything to add?
I don't think so.
Is there anything going on this week that you didn't share with us?
Oh, I had a birthday. It might be 49.
Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jennifer. Belated again.
That brings us to administrative reports.
The only thing I have to report is I went out and met with Denny Schooley from Delaware County Transit on Tuesday, and he gave me kind of an overview of their organization, and I requested that they come in and do a workshop with you guys and talk a little bit about their new strategy and vision and information. So I think we're going to be working on setting something up, looking in October. So that's all I have.
Good. Commissioner Merrill?
You didn't have any choice, did you?
I didn't have any choice.
So, I had 911 board meeting this week, went well. I did attend the luncheon Tuesday at the Good Deed meeting that coordinated by Judge Himanowski and Melissa Jordan, and I thought that went well attended. I didn't count them, but I'm going to guess 40, 50 people in the room, and
Good.
good way to kick it off. And I do have one other thing I'd like to bring up. I think we have another employee issue that hasn't been addressed.
Yeah, I agree.
So, you think we ought to address it this time?
I think we should right now.
I do?
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to add, Sarah?
I have nothing.
Anything special going on this week that we should know about?
No.
You don't think her birthday's special,
Oh,
Jennifer's
yes, I
birthday?
do. But she knows she's special.
That's a good
I've told
call.
her.
Well, it's also your birthday tomorrow,
It is my birthday tomorrow.
but you knew that.
Yes.
And you knew that we knew that.
I had an inkling.
If we ever hire a clerk, their birthday has to be today.
It's pretty
If we hire
close.
another clerk, it's today, so then we have 3 in a row.
Just for the record, and I've said this many times, I don't think any county in this state can have 2 better people. It keeps us out of trouble. Always with a smile, no matter what the project, you guys get it done. And I just wanted to say, 1, happy birthday, but 2, thank you for all you do for us.
That's it. Yeah, I'd like to echo that as well. They do keep us out of trouble, and they do keep things moving along and keep our customers happy, and that's all really important. So, happy birthdays. I guess we do have need for an executive session.
Truly do. Resolution number 19-770, in the matter of adjourning into executive session for consideration of appointment, dismissal, discipline of a public employee or public official, to consider the purchase of property for public purposes for pending or imminent litigation.
So moved.
Second, discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 19-770. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye. All right, we're in executive session.
consider him a friend, I just don't know that we're,
Resolution number 19-771, in the matter of adjourning out of executive session.
so moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 19-771. Mr. Merrill? Mr. Benton?
Aye.
One
And
last thing, I'd just like to say happy birthday,
happy birthday early to our special guests
and the day later,
and very good people.
Thank you.
All right, we are adjourned.
is that all?